Alabama's finance director says there is some cause for concern if the U.S. defaults on its debt and the state loses federal funding.
News 19 state Capitol reporter Maddie Biertemple has more on the potential impacts to Alabama if officials do not come to an agreement in Washington soon.
If the U.S. defaults on its debt, there could be a range of impacts felt here in Alabama, including delayed Social Security payments and federal benefits. But those I talked to say the main thing right now is a sense of uncertainty. Finance Director Bill Poole says there are many unanswered questions over what the effects exactly could look like.
How would the Fed and Treasury manage through that period of time relative to if there's a default versus a solution? So the truth is nobody really knows, but certainly it's a concern for us in the state as it is for everybody.
He says if the U.S. does default, it's unclear how the Fed would support states, but he says it's fair to say Alabama would not be getting federal dollars.
From Alabama's perspective, we would assume that there really would not be any meaningful federal support. We would be reacting in an effort to mitigate any negative impacts on the state.
Carol Gundlach is a senior policy analyst with Alabama Arise, a group that advocates for those in poverty. She says there are quite a few programs that could lose funding.
It includes things like housing assistance. It includes things like energy assistance, and a lot of programs that are in this little pot of federal dollars that are called discretionary, non-mandatory spending, but that are places that are easy to cut.
Beyond recipients of those programs, Gundlach says really everyone could see ripple effects with possible increases in interest rates, a hit to retirement investments, and more.
It would just be absolutely devastating for almost everyone in the state and almost everyone in the country.
Now, the Treasury Department says the U.S. could default on its debt as early as June 1st. Reporting in Montgomery, Maddie Biertemple, News 19.